Hello fellow survivors, this is your buddy RV Guy back again with another little quick video. And today guys, I'm coming to you from the Man Cave 2.0. That's right guys, I'm going to give you guys an update video on the Man Cave and the thing that I've been doing to it and things that I still have left to do to it. But yeah, this is just going to be an update video on some of the things that I've done. Now, this video is going to be shot from my perspective, so you guys will see what I see. I'm currently sitting on the bed in the rear of the van. I'm not going to video that because it's just a bed. But when the Man Cave is done, I will give a full tour on what I've done and how I did it and everything that I've done. So first off, if we look towards the top here, guys, you'll see that the Man Cave has a raised roof because it is a full-size van and has a fiberglass roof. And in the top there in the front, you're going to see the my little mini fan. Now that spot originally is for television, guys, and the reason why I put that there is because I wanted to circulate the heat. If anybody has ever used a buddy heater or a dry wood burning heater, you know that the heat rises to the top, and so what you want to do is you want to circulate it, and that's the perfect spot for it. So I do have a television, a small little flat screen. I just don't know where I want to put it yet. It's probably going to work off of a swivel arm someplace. And I'll put it over to the side, and the arm will swivel out. And this way I can watch television. But yeah, that's where I want that fan to go, guys, to circulate the heat. Okay? Now, over to the side, there's two storage little spaces there that I have some things in. But I'm going to put a power inverter and some other stuff inside there. And I'll probably put some cabinet doors and some pictures there to cover up those holes. They'll work off hinges. Okay? Now, right below the fan is a rack. Okay, I'll zoom in for you there. And how the rack works is I picked this up from Amazon and I attached it, and I attached this blanket here, like blanket type of curtain, guys, deal. And I could slide that over all the way to the side, to the driver's seat, and put a Velcro around it or shove it down behind the seat when I'm not using it. What I like about this curtain here is that it blacks out the sun. So I can sit back here and not only have privacy, but I can black out the sun if I want to. And sit back here and chill. If I'm traveling, if I'm going to a place, or if I just want a place to get away. It's really convenient. Okay? Now, down here on the passenger side of the seat, you'll see I have the buddy heater. Now, I don't intend on using the buddy heater all the time. It's for emergency heat. The thing I don't like about the buddy heater is that it gives off a wet heat, and water might accumulate in certain areas and you get mold in your van. However, I do like the buddy heat also because it's convenient. You pop in a little canister, you turn it on, you got heat. But what I intend on doing once the wood burning stove is fully installed is I intend on putting that buddy heater in a pillowcase and putting it underneath the van so dust doesn't get to it. Not underneath the van, I'm sorry, putting it underneath the bed of the van, right, in a pillowcase so the dust doesn't get to it. And that's going to be my emergency heater if I need it. I'll keep a couple of small little bottles of propane on handy if I can't get any wood or anything like that. All right, now in between two front seats on the floor, there's a bag there, like a catering bag. That's, if you look inside there, I have some wood that I've gotten from Lowe's. And what I intend on doing is getting one of those small little battery-powered chainsaws and keeping that charged. And once I get my wood, I can chop up the wood, cut it up into small little chunks, and yeah, either saw it or cut it up in small little chunks, and use it for the wood burning stuff. Okay? Alright. Now, also, because I won't have that buddy heat there anymore, I'm going to put a swivel on that front seat. So the seat can swivel around, and if you have company, they can sit there, and I can sit back here on the bed, or vice versa. I can sit in the front, and they can sit on the bed. And you can sit and talk and conversate with somebody. You know what I mean? And it would be nice. Alright? Next off, if we look behind the passenger seat here, I've built a series of shelves. All right. Now, there's a shelf at the top there where I keep certain things. There'll be certain cooking items there. If you see, I got some Pam spray, some water, my thermos. But I also I could put seasoning up there, everything, and it's held in by these little blue strips, these little blue rubber strips, so nothing can fall off. Yeah, that's the first shelf, and that's all the way at the top. Underneath, we have some lighting that I put, and I've hung up some utensils, camping utensils. Smaller. You're going to notice when you build something like this, the regular kitchen stuff is just too big. You're going to need to go with the camping stuff. I have a stainless steel sink with a faucet here. And how this faucet is going to work, guys, is there's going to be a switch. I'll probably put the switch right here, and it's going to pump from down here. I have a 7-gallon water container, and it's going to pump the water through there. Okay, that should be enough for me. 7 gallons of water. That's not drinking water. That's water for, I guess, bathing or cooking or things like that if I need it. All right. Now, next to the sink, there's a shelf that I have my pots and my things on. And what I did was I put this little shelf liner stuff there. It's made of rubber. And these pots and this stuff, they just sit there. I don't have to tie them down. I don't have to do anything to them. They sit there pretty perfectly. And they don't go anywhere. And I like that. All right. Now, let me put the tripod down. Underneath that, you're going to see my cooler, my LifeProof cooler. All right, I already did a video on that and how I keep my ice retention. And that's all I need, guys. The system that I have keeps ice in here for about 7 days. That's a 9-day cooler. And at the 7th day, you have to do laundry and re-up and groceries and all that stuff anyway. So you might as well get some more ice. And not only that, the system that I have, if you guys watched the prior video, I have a ice bladder system in there called a moose bag. And it keeps, there's no cross-contamination. I don't have to dump the water out. I just pour it into my water tank. And as you can see, I have the lines already done here for the wiring. Like I said, I have a water pump that's down inside the tank here at the bottom. It'll pump up through this hose here, up through the top, and the faucet will come down, and the water will spray down into the sink. Okay? Now the sink, the hose right here, the sink, that goes right up to the ground. I'm not using anything that's contaminating. It's just sink water, guys. It's not toilet water or anything like that. It's sink water, so it's not going to cause a problem. Okay. And here, if you look over to the side, is the wood burner. All right. Now, I have to get some more heat reflector, but yeah, this is where the wood burner is going to sit. Right here to the side. This is the only place I could find for it. There's a paneling here. Now I have to get some more heat reflector. There's going to be an angle here. I see AutoZone has a flex pipe that was going to fit down on this right here. Okay. A clamp will go on it. Let me zoom in on this a little bit for you guys so you can see. All right. Now, AutoZone sells a flex pipe that's about the same diameter, maybe a little bit bigger. But it's going to slide down on here. I'm going to put a clamp. I'm going to bend it about 90 degrees. I have to cut a hole inside here and through the metal of the van itself. It's going to go out and it's going to come up. So it's going to be an S shape, okay? It's going to come up and I'm going to cap it on the outside. I have to put some more, if you look up here, some more heat reflector here in the top, some in the back, and some on the sides here, right here. Move it over a little bit, right here. So essentially it'll be encased in this heat reflector. Now what this heat reflector is it's a muffler reflector. It reflects the muffler's heat and from the rest of underbody of a car. And I have to order another one. It's on its way, and that'll go here. I'm not sure if I need one on this side. I don't think so because it's just a sink here. But if I do, I'll put one there. I have to see how hot it gets over here. But there's a space behind here, about an inch from the wall. I've noticed in the videos that's what everybody's done. They put a space behind the board, space behind the wall. So I have to put another piece here and one here and maybe one on this side. So it'll be encased and all the heat will be reflected out this way, and I have my fan blowing it to circulate it once it rises to the top. Yeah, so that's what's going on with the wood burner, as you guys can see. Right there, I just have it propped up, and I have my little leveler because I want to make it level. Essentially, there'll be two chains, one here and another one here, that'll level it up, attach it to the top underneath the shelf right here and here, bring it up level, and like I said, there'll be heat reflector underneath this part. And yeah, right now it's just sitting on a bucket. It's not installed all the way, but that's going to be the system for it. So the whole thing will be cased in heat reflected metal. It'll be leveled up properly. It'll be secure. And yeah, that's the next step. I'm just waiting for some other parts. But as you can see, there's the sink, there's the utensils, there's the top. Now up here in the rear, over the bed, I also keep some stuff. And I keep a lot of cleaning things, natural cleaning stuff, because inside here, you don't want to breathe in the chemicals after you clean. You'd have to open the doors and let everything air out. So what I keep up here, I want to show you guys. Okay? What I keep up here, something called Clean Boss, lemon cider vinegar, and Ready Bath bathing cloths. And I'm going to show you guys this in a little bit more detail right now. Okay, guys, these are the major things I use for cleaning and antiseptic in the van. First off, I keep some alcohol. All right, 70% bottle alcohol. I like to keep this at all time. It's good for first aid and antiseptic purposes, rubbing and massage also. And not only that, if you're working on a project, you get something, alcohol takes the stuff off pretty good, and it evaporates fast. It doesn't leave any fumes or anything like that. And I like to keep some. It's always good to have. You never know, guys. All right. Next up, I keep some hydrogen peroxide. All right, now hydrogen peroxide is good for first aid and oral. Also, you can brush your teeth and clean your mouth out with this. It's good for treatment of minor cuts and abrasions also. If you get cut, if you get something, hurt yourself, you can put this on there and you don't have to worry about getting an infection or of any kind, okay? It's always good to have some peroxide on hand. I recommend anybody should do that. All right. Now, the next couple of things I keep a little bit different. I keep some lemon cider vinegar, and this cleans the windows of the man cave. It's lemon cider vinegar, and what I like about this, it's not a chemical. It's not Windex. It's not Fantastic. It's not spraying on foam cleaner. It's lemon cider vinegar, guys. All right. It's all natural. It's not only good for windows, you can clean a lot of stuff with it. And I like to keep this stuff in a little bottle. It's plant-based. And it cleans, it freshens, surfaces naturally. Okay? So, again, if you're inside a van or an RV or a small space, if you're using these chemicals like bleach and, different type of chemicals that are made to cleaning, those things are powerful, they're good, and they work. However, you should let these things air out. You don't get lightheaded, you don't pass out, you don't get sick. You should open your doors and let your vehicle air out. With this, I don't have to do that, okay? It's just apple cider vinegar. It's all natural. All right. Next up is this. Now, you can find this at Lowe's. I didn't know they had this at Lowe's. I ordered it. But this is Clean Boss. This is a multi-surface disinfectant cleaner. It kills 99% of germs, fungi, molds, and bacteria. It also kills cold and flu viruses and kills the viruses that cause COVID-19. Okay? This is a plant-based thing, guys. It's made from plants, and I guess somebody figured out that, the stuff inside plants can help not only eating, but cleaning, right? You can spray this anywhere, guys. You can spray it over your bed. You can spray it, you can clean your dishes with it. You can spray it over anything and just wash and rinse it off, and it'll kill these germs. Okay? We saw how COVID spread, and it spread like wildfire. And a lot of people died from it. This stuff here can really, really help you. And it's natural, right? You don't have to, look at all the places you can use this for. You can use this in your kitchen, your bath, windows. You can put it on your cell phone, baby's toys and furniture. Now, if you can use this on your baby stuff, you know it's gentle enough that you don't have to worry about it, but it's strong enough to kill germs. Okay? Clean Boss. You can pick this up at Lowe's. I think you can order this on Amazon also. It's from a company by Joy. If I can find this on Amazon, guys, usually they give you this stuff in the hospitals, but if I can find this, I'll put a link in the description. All right. Another thing that I talked to you guys about are these things. This is Ready Bath bathing cloths. All right. Now, these are not like regular wipes, guys. These are bath cloths that you can wash your whole body with. And they clean, they moisturizes and soothes your skin. They're pH balanced, they're hypoallergenic, and they're CHG compatible. All right, Ready Bath bathing cloths, and these are some things that they use in the hospital. Shows you on the back what you'd have to do. If you look right here, you start with your face, of course, and you work your way down to your armpits, your groin area, your knees, and behind your knees. And then you would probably go down, get another one, do your feet, and last would be the backside, right? You can't flush them. Don't flush them in the toilet. You got to throw them out. But these are emergency cloths, and I think these are good to keep in your bag, guys. If you can't get to any water, shit hits the fan, and you got to go, and you got to walk, you could use these to bathe yourself and save whatever water you can find for drinking, right? Think about it. Every little bit helps, guys. They don't take up any space. Look how thin they are. Put them right in your emergency bag, your getaway bag, and you sanitize yourself. And that's one less thing you have to worry about. So it's one less burden on your mind, so you can focus on surviving, right? I mean, you don't want to be sweaty and nasty and you smell. You put this, you wipe your body off, you wipe off the parts like it says here, right? You put your deodorant, and you're good to go. All right? Ready Clean bath cloths. Keep yourself clean. Keep the bacteria, the funguses, and the viruses off of you. Okay? And that's very important. So, this is some of the stuff that I keep in the man cave. Like I said, if I can find these products on Amazon, I'll put a link in the description. But these are the major things that I use. And I don't have to worry about using bleach. I don't have to worry about using all these other type of chemicals. This is all natural stuff, guys. All right? So, this has been the quick little review of what I've done to the man cave. And this has been a quick little review on what you can do to keep yourself clean and healthy without using all the chemical-based products. And this has been your buddy RV guy. Until next time, peace.